Hey, Lonnie Stevenson for River Scene Magazine here on the site of Winterblast 2023. I am with Dennis Mealy from WPA Western Pyrotechnics Association, and we're getting ready to kick off 2023. Holy cow.
Yeah, we are here. This is our 34th annual fireworks convention. This year's theme is Desert Pyro Party, and we're
Nice.
really excited to be back again.
So we're just starting to set up, and besides just setting up fireworks and shooting off for everyone around Lake Havasu to see what really goes on during the day here.
So what goes on during the day here is we have a trade show where there's different aspects of the industry. Vendors from the industry are demonstrating their own products, whether it be firing systems, things to help us with setting up shows and producing shows. We also have pyro gear, so all of our t-shirts and things like that go on for sale. And then we have a whole slew of world-class seminars, and we truly do have people from all over the world coming in to present seminars. And it's all about education. So it could be about technique, it could be about formula and composition, it could be about choreography, it could be about firing systems and things like that. And then we also have workshops, which are actually hands-on workshops where members learn how to manufacture fireworks.
And that's when they get to experiment with different techniques and
in this particular case, we're building very specific items. So
okay.
there's no experimentation during the workshops per
Okay.
se. But then the idea behind the workshops is it gets them interested in learning how to manufacture, where they then can take additional classes and work with other experienced manufacturers to start refining their techniques. And that's where the experimentation comes in.
Right on. So we're here inside the Speedway, and we've got several people setting up. So everybody's going to do their own little areas.
Yep. So we have every night of the week, Thursday through Sunday, we have at least one organized demonstration every night, with the grand public display happening on Saturday night.
And then, so there are individual groups that are setting up their area, and you have it designated for what groups are doing
correct
what night.
Exactly.
And a lot of prep going on, obviously, to shoot off their stuff.
And what you don't see back there is all the activity where we're setting up all the aerial shells.
And this is
that a part of the show.
This is the ground stuff that really Havasu 95 Speedway is the best viewing location for
absolutely
this stuff.
Absolutely. So all this stuff on the track there's the aerials here. You see some 3 and 4 inch shell racks here. Jillian's favorite things are going to be out back here as well. The gas mines. That's all these little things back here that you see. That's all the stuff that happens on the track.
And the cannon guy.
And then we got the cannon guy. Yeah, Jackie. He's an awesome guy.
Right on. So, right on. How long have you been coming? All 34 years?
No, I have been a member since 2002. So this is my 21st.
So 2002, we were still on the island. Were you on the island? Or
yes, we were still on the island. That was, and I think 2003 was the last year we did the islands, and then we moved everything back here.
For all of us old people that remember back before the island got developed, the show was actually out on the island, and then that just created,
the golf course was part of the fallout zone and all that kind of good stuff.
It turned into a nightmare, and they were lucky to have this facility out here, and this works out pretty good for you guys.
This is awesome. It's awesome. So we get to do a lot larger shells out here. I don't know if we have any 24s going off this year, but I know we have some 16-inch shells going off this year.
Well, we appreciate you coming. For the folks of Lake Havasu and the residents that get to benefit from all the public displays that everybody does. It's so cool. And again, if you're not here at the racetrack, do you really see what's going on and all the workshops? And you have people, I think I saw on the registration, from 5 different countries, and how many hundred of participants?
We're over 600 people attending this year again.
600 people here getting ready to blow some stuff up.
Exactly.
So I'm standing here with Jack, and we are standing next to a cannon. And what the heck does a cannon have to do with fireworks?
Well, we do the opening ceremonies for, I think, 5 different groups, I think, or 5 different nights or 4 nights. They're going to give me instructions. But what it is, it's this is actually called a 6-pound Wentworth. It's WHIT, WORTH. And in Arkansas, we call them Wentworths, but it's called a Wentworth. So, and this thing here weighs 3,000 pounds.
Wow.
And it will shoot this 6-pound bullet 7 miles.
That's going 7
But
miles.
only this part right here.
Out of
And I machine all of this part here.
So you hand make this?
Yes. Yeah. We machine everything.
And you're going to shoot this thing off.
Well, we'll actually, they get a little excited here. So we just shoot a blank charge here tonight. So.
Okay. But in real life, you could,
yeah,
you could shoot this 7 miles out of this cannon.
Yeah. In Nevada, we go up and shoot with the military boys, and they have a 20-mile range. So we have lots of fun up there with the military boys.
Wow. So where do you find a cannon like this? How did you come about?
Well, I built it. I built everything.
This is all custom.
All custom.
And how long ago did you build this?
I built this 11 years ago to take to Gettysburg. Before this is cannon number 7. I built different size cannons, smaller cannons, and they said, well, you have to have like a full size. I said, well, the 3-pound that shoots a 2-pound bullet is a full size. I said, no, we want it to look full size. So I said, okay.
Wow.
So I went back to the drawing board, and I bought the plans from the National Archives out of Washington, D.C. for $15. And so this shows how to build a cannon. So I said, well, I have a machine shop, so I just build a cannon. Now, this tube, but just a regular tube, is a hydraulic tube, and this hydraulic tube is good for 487,000 pounds per square inch. So anything you can put in here, it'll take.
Wow. And
of course, we're only going to shoot here. We'll probably shoot about 4 ounces. And but to get this bullet out 7 miles, we'll go to about 7 3/4 ounces. I mean, we measure it exact. So.
Wow, that's incredible.
And I only do the breech load. Everything is loaded from the back. And when we took this to Gettysburg, I shot 200 times the first weekend and 200 times the second weekend. And now this breech weighs 65 pounds.
So cool. So again, here, Havasu 95 Speedway Winterblast 2023. Come down here and see Jack shoot this cannon. It's going to be incredible.
We're definitely going to shoot.
Okay, we've moved behind the billboards at Havasu 95 Speedway. I'm here with Scott from Fireworks America. And behind us, we got a whole lot of stuff going on. Tell us what's going on here.
So we are in charge of doing the main public display this year. So we probably have about 200 plus man hours into scripting and designing and building this show from several different positions, ranging anywhere from 125 feet apart all the way up to 750 feet apart, and ranging anywhere from 3-inch all the way up to 12-inch shells that we'll be shooting.
And not just here, so you have...
Correct. So we've got multiple positions here in the center, out there, and then as far as way out here as well. So we're going to be all over the place, and then we'll also be in the infield as well.
And this is all Saturday night?
This will be the main public display. So there's about 4 displays in front of us, and then we'll top off the night with the main public display.
And I see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people here.
There's
9.
Yeah, there's closer. I've got people staged all over the place. So I've got a crew right now between 20 and 25 people from California, from Idaho, and from Utah that have come down to help us with this show.
How long you been coming out?
To Winterblast, this actually, I got my start here in 1999, so I've been at Winterblast every year except for Winterblast 21, unfortunately, during COVID.
During COVID, wow. So the big show is going to be all credit to Scott here Saturday night,
yes.
Or no, it'll be a good show.
It'll be a great show. We're going to do something a little different this year. I've always wanted to do a Christmas theme show in February, but it's going to be what we're calling an epic Christmas theme. So it's not your traditional Christmas music that you'll be hearing. So it's just something that you have to be here, listen to, and it'll be a show that you won't forget.
So what he said was you have to be here Saturday night, and you got to be on the site to hear the music coordinated with the fireworks. I mean, you can see the fireworks, and they'll be cool from the city, but to really get the full effect, you got to be down here, you got to hear the music. And remember, Scott with the epic Christmas Saturday night themed display. here at Winterblast 2023. I'm Lonnie, that's Scott. Let's go check some more stuff out. Hey, Lonnie here with Al, and we're building some fireworks. Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Well, we're here in Sarah Park, and we're what we call manufacturing. So we're from basic components like chemicals, paper, glue. We're putting those together into fireworks. So
And
we're
you guys
making them from scratch.
You've created your own special display.
Yes. So what we're doing is sort of a unique twist on some common fireworks like garandolas and things like that.
Okay.
So,
Can you walk us through? This is a finished one here that you're going to be shooting off. Is that correct?
correct.
Okay.
And so essentially this is what's known as a garandola, and we've got these four, they look like rockets, we call them drivers. Okay, so this is basically a pinwheel that's going to shoot up into the sky. So here's the fuse. It's going to light all four drivers at once. They're angled, so this thing is going to spin. It sits on a rod, so it'll fly up the rod, and this is going
So
to
that's this
similar
platform
to that,
there. Okay.
similar to that, and then it's going to shoot up. We're hoping about 200 to 300 feet in the air.
Okay.
And then when each one of these drivers is expended, it's going to spit a little what we call pass fire out the top, and that's going to light off what we call the header, where we have the special effects. And this particular one is filled with an effect we call fish fuse. So these are going to swim through the sky
Oh wow!
in different colors.
How long from the time that you light it before it goes up and goes through?
It's going to be 10 seconds,
10 seconds.
about 8 to 10 seconds.
And I see a special beer can. I was told we have to be beer cans. We can't use soda cans.
We tried soda cans,
Soda
and they
cans
just
just don't
don't give
work.
you that little oomph that you need.
You know,
Yeah,
that's just part of the testing phase you got to go through, right?
Exactly.
Perfecting something.
exactly.
Very good. All right. Lonnie and Dennis down here, Havasu 95 Speedway, Winterblast 2023